I don't like being scared. It was a long time before I was willing to watch scary movies. Yeah, I figured that would just be openable. Pool of silent water perhaps formed after a rainstorm.
What do you fear?
Oh, so you can't actually hear her. I feel better when I hear some, like, music. Some roots. Oh. Easy to cut. Well, good thing I have this knife blade. I wonder if I need a handle for it. Probably. Put that away. Don't hurt yourself. Slot in the wall. An ordinary rectangle notch. In its center lies a tiny slot filtering a weak ray of light. So, I definitely have to do the ritual stuff. We have the fire. We have a way to get light. We just need to kind of put everything together. Lifting that did nothing. I don't have anything to really stick to it. My canteen is still full. I'm going to be interested to see what I have to do to myself. So we did get another book we're going to have to read. No signal. Not what I care about. I like that guy's face. In times gone by, youths ventured into the woods to vow their eternal love. Thus, on that day, Lucien the shepherd took Margaritaville by the hand and led her amidst the trees. Margarita was sweet like the spring, with hair like cold threads, and her hands were as quick in cotton spinning as a nightingale was in flying. For all of this, the shepherd desired her hand in marriage. It was a beautiful October day, and the snow seemed to be yet distant. But after a long walk, and while they were amidst the thick of the woods, the sun was covered by the clouds, and Margarita said, "Please, my love, let us return home." A cloud has covered the sun, and if 1,000 drops were to fall from the sky, sick we could become, you and I. But the shepherd replied, "One more step, my dove. I have heard the sound of an axe, and I do not want those woodcutter ears to eavesdrop our vows." Margarita followed him, and on they walked for 100 steps more. The sky darkened, and the maiden trembled. She pleaded, "Please, my love, let us return home. The cloud is darker, and if 100 flakes should fall, the path will vanish, and they won't ever find us at all." But a shepherd had been a hunter several trees away, and he did not want the hunter's eyes to spy on their kisses. He replied, "Courage, why do you want this to be so secret, my man? Courage, my dove, one more step." 100 steps later, a very white light flared far in the distance, and Lucien clenched his beloved's hand more tightly because he desperately wanted to reach it. Snow had begun to fall, and the young maiden desired to go back. She dragged her feet and pleaded, but Lucien gripped her hand tighter and dragged her. Margarita wept, "Please, if you love me, stop and let us try to find the way home." But the young man no longer heeded her. Margarita tried to stop him, whilst the light before them continued to grow. He let go of her hand and proceeded alone. Margarita fell upon the ground while he disappeared into the storm. Thus she gathered all her courage, took her skirt in hand, and rushed to stop him, because she truly loved him and did not want any harm to befall him. But Lucien, feeling his hands being pulled back, turned around with a face which no longer seemed to be his own, and screamed, "Begone, you jealous harpy! Why do you linger still? She is calling me with a voice that nary 1,000 nightingales can match. And here you are, cawing like a choked crow. Begone!" And saying this, he turned away from her, but Margarita did not relent, and grabbed him by his pants. So the young man turned with a stone in his hand, and hit her hard on her face, and disappeared, leaving her upon the ground. When Margarita opened her eyes again, the snow had ceased falling, the night was silent, but the light was still there. Enveloped by terror, the young girl ran away as far as she could. When she was found the following morning, her golden hair had turned to white, and her face, once sweet and beautiful, was now disfigured by a long scar. Nothing was again heard of Lucien, and no one ever ventured into those woods again. Sounds like a mean guy. The saboteur maker is away. Curious. I don't know what that means. It's locked. I need to find a key. I heard like crying. Can't get through that. Gonna have to see if there's anything else I can grab, but I think I might have what I need to solve some puzzles. Need that lamp. Kind of upsets me to have that door just wide open now. Good thing I don't want to stop for a meal. What was that? What the fuck was that? What was that light? That wasn't even anything scary, but it still freaked me out. There's a switch here. Okay, it looks like a handle. Alright, so let me read that document real quick. Seal's padlock is a manner of putting to the test resolute. Pin connecting between mount and former would help those. Most powerful seals. Is intended to safeguard a secret species which raises the most pity in those who are virtuous. United with the most refined substance of fire. So we have... Do we just dunk the knife in here? I'd imagine because we don't have the pieces for it yet, right? This folding knife's pretty sick, though. That also didn't seem to be the case. Oh, there is something in the fire. Oh, okay. Handle? Key? Earthquake? I broke something? What do I have this lamp for? Oh, I'm loading out? I didn't expect it to be a different area. I'm reading books and diaries, game. Don't patronize me. Shoemaking room. I can put that hook on the chain. This heavy bench was used to cut wooden blocks. Give me that axe. Is there something I needed to axe down? Please. Oh, it's a drawer. No, please, drawer. I beg of you. What is that? Bone hilt. Sick. Well, let's toss that on with the hilt. Pieces fit together perfectly. I've just built some sort of ritual dagger. So do I...
They still exist. They are within me.
Hey, yeah, you talk. Dude, I don't know what this means. I got a clamp I can use. Oh, I can take the hook blade. Oh. This music's going pretty hard right now. I guess this has a lamp on it, so should I... No, I cannot light the lamp. Can I combine the lamp with the hook? No. Let me actually read what these things are. They might help me a little bit if I knew. It's an axe. Seems quite sharp, but really fragile because of its age. I guess I can use that to cut those roots. Is there anything else in here? Kind of just want to make sure before I... And it's just a... cut wooden blocks. Don't really have anything else I can do with that. Back to main room. Hopefully there's not a spooky man in here now. There is no need to panic. I panicked a little bit. I thought that was like something different. Wait. No, I think it was showing me the decrepit boards. Okay, I think I can probably break this with axe. Oh. I thought he was saying it wasn't worth doing. I don't know why I did that, actually. Keep the roots I just cut with me. I like how there's subtitles, but you can't even really hear what they're saying. Just some soft roots, my man. For what purpose? I don't know. I don't want to select it, I want to examine it. Do I have to go back to the cutting room? Alright, well I think I need to put the hook on this. Can I put the lamp on it? Oh. There was a light there. So I'll have to do something with this. Why would I need... okay. Actually, I think I know why I would need to cut them. Not for the canteen. I think I need to use the ceremonial dagger on the fire, right? But I wouldn't have been able to... So I need to relight the fire. I wouldn't have been able to... So I have to go back in here, probably. Cut the roots on the block. At least to make the fire. I still really need to read the ritual notes again, because they were somewhat unclear. Roots... No? Do I just axe the roots by themselves? How have you forsaken me, game? I assume... I don't know. I just assumed... Didn't it say something about they can be cut? Easy to cut. I have the knife. I haven't had much luck with... maybe because I don't have hook blade out. God damn it. Stop doing this to me. Like, this is... Don't worry, I got it. Alright, I don't got it. Put that away. It's not helping me. That's just the door again. I guess I need to just actually read that ritual book again. I do think I need to maybe use the roots to light the fire in the stove again, since I unlit it. I don't like hearing crying all the time. It makes me upset. Stop with the tears. Also, the sawdust is like weirdly lit. I must repair this. What? What's broken about it? If I light it in this current condition, it'll smoke out the whole room. Oh, it was this. Right. I didn't realize that's what the do I need to find to fix it? Forgot that something broke. I don't have a clue. Guess there's something I'm missing. The vase would totally work. Some kind of pipe somewhere. These boards aren't helping me. That light. Oh, wait. More decrepit? Nope. They're just regular boards. Kind of already looked at that puddle. If I do this without the light, you don't think it's gonna, like, hook on? I can't do anything. Oh, wait. I lit it. I don't know how to fix a pipe. Maybe I should just see how the hint thing works. We'll see how helpful hints are. Do I have hints off? So, like, I would need materials to make. There was, like, the clamp, right? I wish I had just a bit more information on this. I know it'll smoke up the room. Just open a window! What even was this handkerchief for? Leave through the front door. That's the table. I guess I don't need the table, right? Nope. That didn't work out. Why do I have this? Hook blades. I would say, like, I don't know, I could smelt that down into something. This isn't anything for me. I knew this game was a mistake because I'm bad at puzzles. I don't have intuition. I have no intuition. Full canteen, folding hunting knife. Shove some roots on that. Well, that didn't make me very happy. So it's one of those games, huh? Oh, well, you can just hang out and be on fire and screaming at me. Yeah, the light's no longer obstructed. I don't even know what that really means. Yeah, I figured it would be gone once I leave. Did I get intuition for that? No? There must have been stuff I missed in the workshop then. This doesn't even... I don't feel like this is an instance of the puzzle being vague. I feel like it's just I'm missing puzzle elements I didn't pick up. I think I've gone into every door, so it's a matter of not knowing what I need. Apron. There's a clamp. Tool.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm getting a lot of tools, not a lot of objects I can use these tools on. Did I never pick this up? I never picked that up. I was really trying to, and then I got distracted by clamp. So it's like a hook, right? It's a tool for carving wood. It looks a little like a crowbar, but it's used to make precise incisions and deep carvings in the wood. So, like, am I fixing the... Got a lot of ways to deal with wood. I don't know how to fix a pipe, though. Wrong notes. Oh, I'll keep the silver dust. Okay, well, that was my problem. Amongst the several substances we have discussed at the beginning, one of the most important is the electrum, a union between gold and silver found in nature in the mines of Asia Minor, called Lydia by the ancient Romans, and which can be attained by the experts in his workshop with great knowledge of alchemy and goldsmith. The electrum is a substance capable of unifying and maximizing the quality of gold and silver, realizing the solemn union of the metal dominated by the sun and its cold ensign, the moon. Blessed son of the sublime union, the electrum, a very pliable metal which is amber in color, encloses within itself, besides several other pretentious gifts, a primary purifying capacity which, if conducted with a great firmness of will, can remove evil and spell. It has been recounted in an ancient manuscript translated to Chinese from Arabic that an old wise woman, through her polished amber bell, was capable of distancing sickness from whoever heard the pleasant rings for a whole night. The manuscript does not directly mention the electrum, but from the description of the bell as polished and amber in color, it is doubtless that this was a bell of electrum and not an average but a sublime alloy, as only the vibration of integral nature electrum can produce the same purifying effects as the powder of electrum diffuse in the air through puffs or through light, and power them to the point of illuminating the sickness. Use of powdered electrum spread through puffs or through light has been recounted by various and important sources. The same source tells of wells situated within the walls of ancient temples upon whose now dry bottoms some electrum dust is collected. Elder witnesses tells of rituals performed by the ancients to clean and purify these wells. They would carry a lit cedar wood torch and hemp soaked in perfume resin and lower it into the well after abundantly sprinkling noble electrum dust upon the... Okay, so we do that with the lamp. Thus the flame diffuses the benevolent dust in the will, illuminating... Did I hear a noise? Every angle with its ray and purifying it. They, motivated by superstition and not by metaphysical science, took great care in the choice of materials used for this ritual. It would accompany it with chants, prayers, and incantations, but we modern people know that the purifying effects was given by the electrum itself. Therefore, it will be sufficient to diffuse it with a flame lit in the location or the well or basin which one intended to purify, so to remove its filth. Okay. So yeah, that's for this. I still don't know what to do with the hook. I can't, like, play with this wood, so... At least we can do something with that light source. Which I don't even really know what we're doing with that light source. We can just do it, though. It's a possible solution. Do we sprinkle it in the water, or do we sprinkle it on the lantern itself? I'm a little too spooked now. Let me see what you say. I like how you were able to also pick up this dust that fell out of a book of gold and silver. Alright, well, let's just grab it and see what we can do with it. Nope. I wish I could just turn the wheel without that. Takes me a minute before I can actually do anything there anymore. Well, that definitely did something. Yo, that light's sick now. For what reason? Pool of stagnant water perhaps formed after rain. Did it make this light cooler? Centralize a tiny slot. I guess I could try axing this. Or shoving this in there. What do I need to do with the slot in the wall? Tiny filtered weak ray of light. I feel like maybe the bit of light that still exists from that is making this not work very well. My canteen is still full. So I still need to figure out how to fix the stove. Is that a thing? No. Not helpful at all. I didn't say anything when I dropped it and I missed it, right? To give me like a clue of what I'm doing here. It saved. Broken door still. Can I break the broken door with axe to... No, please. Can I examine broken door? It's badly damaged. Thanks. Oh, wait. Drawer. It's stuck. If only I had some kind of tool to break it. Well, I have plenty of tools. Question is, what tool do you want from me? That tool. Did I break my tool? Still have my tool. Heap of tied leaves.
What you lost is not here. You shan't find it again, you know.
And I want the wooden block, because I need to do some bullshit with this. I got, like, weirdly pulled, I think, because I hit the drawer, but it scared me. Wrapped together with grass twine. Okay. No, I need to... It almost looks like a miniature dark room. Warehouse? It may house something of use, though perhaps it only contains... Is it locked? Door is bolted shut by sturdy padlocks, saving me from discovering... Oh. Ask it a question. Is there nothing I can... Like, really? That's such a small little door, too. Tool! I need something longer to perform such... Axe. I don't think it would be axe, still. Hooked blade is longer. Alright, well, at least I was... somewhere with this, right? Need something longer to perform. Oh, because you're not trying to unlock it, you're just trying to pry. I feel like there's so much stuff here that would totally work. Alright, well, I guess we'll go into the other room again since we found a box. That's kind of bullshit. What's gonna happen? Just let me leave. I feel strange. What's happening to me? Everything is fading away and constantly changing. Oh. Oh, my health is bad now because I'm slow and things are getting a little spooky. Yeah, I get that something was happening, but maybe just let me solve the puzzles. I thought it was just going to be another spooky event like the burning mannequin thing. But no, I just got too spooked. Was there something weird that spawned on top of me? It's kind of cool. It's like a sanity effect. There's a meat goo. Oh. You weren't here before, were you? Alright, well, let's break this box open. Did I not have to come here? What am I doing with this box, then? What am I doing with any of this? Thought I needed to, like, break the box open. It almost looks like a miniature dark room. Yeah, I guess a small opening. Do I use it on myself so I can look inside? So, like, small pinhole, right? I get that. But for what purpose? I don't think this guy knows. Why am I here? Let's see about that hint system. Help me. Simple, I guess. Oh wait, I didn't save it, did I? The way the menu moved was strange. Yes. Let me be helped. I am suffering. I clean the water. I imagine it will be useful for... So do I just need to start the seal? Oh my god. This is the wrong note. Most powerful seals will have to use a symbol of the deepest essence and must be willing to make some sacrifices. After having united the ceremonial knife with the most refined substance of fire, as we have hither described, whoever seeks to accomplish the ritual will have to use the knife upon himself to shed the blood. Okay. So, maybe I didn't quite get it, but when we put the weird, like, gold silver dust in the water, did that purify the water? Because I guess that's what our next step was. To stabilize the connection, a source of sunlight must be present. And we got that with the little hole? Was that really all we had to do? I thought we had to do fire-related stuff with the knife. I guess it was made by fire. I thought we couldn't even start the ritual yet because we had to do the fire stuff. Is the stove just not necessary? Maybe it didn't want us to be able to light the stove at all, and that's why it busted. So you wouldn't think it was a thing. What was that smoke? Doing some more nonsense game? Alright, so myself and ritual knife on water. I don't care what it's formed by. Myself takes a swim. Please. I need to bleed out a little bit. Do I have any information on the blood? Knife. Hint? Like it specifically says, right, to... Is this too weak, light-wise? Will the wooden block work? It does. 2 mountains with which I am well acquainted. Castor and Pollux or the twins. I'm not sure which side of the sawmill faces them. Weren't there a few seconds ago? There was... Or maybe they were there and I didn't notice them. 2 twin faces like the mountain. Was there anything up there before? Like, yeah, the faces weren't there. Can I bleed myself out now? I want to get some blood on this puddle. Why did I need to put that? To change something? Hook blades? I need to change things out. Bust it open. Axe it open. I don't know what that does for me. There's an attic. Ceiling hatch. I don't know how to reach it. If only I had that hook still. Although I doubt that hook would have actually worked. Tool. Hook blade is long. Damn it, I'm hitting wrong buttons again. Every time I'm... Hint! Hint! I cleaned the water. I guess I didn't read the book good enough. Sir Bridge created was connect the warm and dry elements to cold and wet ones. It is important, however, that to stabilize the connection, a source of sunlight. I do have one though, right? Well, I guess not anymore. So that's my problem, is I don't have a source of sunlight. Present inside of him, as these seals usually do in the preliminary ritual. How do I get sunlight? You guys, do you know? Puddle. Do I leave? Can I bust a hole through if I leave? Voss. Is this like a just done with the game leave? Let me save the game real quick. Quick save. That just seems like a... So I do have health. And I mean, I guess there's not that much game if it's 17% complete. Yeah, I'm done. I've had enough. I knew I might have needed to use a guide for some stuff, but this is a little too much. Can't be that I missed something outside then. Can I return? Oh, no. This place gives me the creeps. Something horrible must have happened here. I'm getting out of this joint. Airfield's filled with horror. I must leave. You know, I would have been able to reach a lot of stuff if I still had my stick. What was I seeking in a place like that? What was I hoping to find? I can't move forward. Between these walls and this woods, there's nothing for me. Only madness was waiting behind those doors. I knew as soon as there was a weird mannequin that spawned behind me. It was scary. Staying there means only pain, a horrible secret unveiled, and I could have lost myself. I appreciate games that have the, like, get out of there endings. I want to leave and forget this place, forget everything forever. So that was Anna. Yeah, end of game recap. I didn't find any intuitions. Surprisingly, I found a lot of notes. I don't know what that means. Books read, 4 out of 16. Witnessed 3 events. Good decision ending. That was a good decision.